everybody. My name is Christian Luis Laguardia from the Department of Computer Science, majoring in Information and Communications Technology, or ICT as we call it. Before I start my presentation proper, I would like to ask everybody to just sit back, relax, and enjoy this presentation. Now, imagine this. You are a wine cellar. Yes, each of you in this room is a wine cellar. And each of you is holding the same exact bottle of wine, but it has a different brand. And the exception is, they are all aged differently. Now, my question is, if I was your customer, and all of you were to present your wine to me, who do you think would I choose? Well, of course, I would choose the one which would give it to me for free. Because who doesn't like free stuff, right? But I'm just kidding. The harsh reality is that I would have to pick the one that ages the most. Because, just like the Filipino commercial always says, habang tumatagal, lalong sumasarap. True story. However, that kind of thinking does not only apply to the wine industry, because it has already been adopted by our country today. Because yes, in our modern times, where standards continually rise, youth is indeed bested by experience. So, why should we look forward to K-12? Personally, only a few weeks back, I didn't like this program because it only meant the student will be delayed to work and the parents will have increased financial burdens. But as I researched on this topic, I realized that I was just being naive. So, as an ICT student, I believe that this app will be highly supplementary because not only will it endow us with the proper preparations needed for our desired field of specialization, it will also allow us to be on the proper age of maturity when we finally take on college. In our field, for example, students who are not yet prepared for college end up too discouraged or too carefree to even continue with college. And so, that's why they lead to shifting, or in the worst case scenario, dropping out. And so, computer programmers end up as technicians, and ICT majors become call center agents. We are bound for more than that. And so, being the last in Asia to inject this kind of system in our education, I believe we should not only look forward, but be thoroughly thrilled that each and more of our graduates will finally be on par with international standards. Because yes, cultivation of the mind is the ultimate aim of human existence. And with the many great graduates that we have now, you can only imagine what more a few years of foundation will bring, right? So, not only for the good of our ComSci department, not only for the good of the whole USC, but for the good of the whole educational community. Join me, ladies and gentlemen, as we anticipate what can be the biggest pillar towards every student's greater future. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'll ask you again. Are you ready? That would be all.